So, you guys have been started writing literary essays last week, right?
Yes.
So I'm just going to do this. This isn't going to be part of the main lesson. I like to activate prior knowledge. So I'm just going to ask you you can just put your thumb up if you want to talk. Tell me what you wrote your literary essay about last week, or what you learned about literary essays. There's no right or wrong. I'm just trying to figure out. Do you have your thumb up? Okay, can you put your hand on this side? This is what you were learning last week, and then this week we're getting ready to start writing another one. That was the one. Oh, you turned it off. Sorry about that. What did you guys do last week? Danny. What did you write about? Armadillos? That sounds like information writing. First of all, what is a literary essay? Yes?
It's paying attention to the characters in the book.
Okay. And what do you do with that? When you're paying attention to the characters, what are you writing about?
Like in the story, section 19, the page.
She's reading off the chart, but what else?
Relations, brother, and relationship.
Okay. What else did you do, Amy?
Like ask questions or like notes.
Okay. What else? Remember? You put in details from the text? And why? What details did you put in? Any details? What kind of details? Okay. And why? How did you know how to pick those, Melanie?
We got evidence from the story.
Evidence from okay. And evidence from the story about what? Why were you picking important details and evidence? What was the purpose of that? Amir?
To not give out every detail, because if you give out every detail, like if somebody didn't read it or spoiling it, or it's too much, every detail is not important. You just have to do the surprising where you it pops out to you.
Okay. Now is that for a summary or a literary essay? Because that sounded like for a summary, you don't do all the details, just a few that pop out for you. But for a literary essay, I heard Brianna and Melanie talk about important details and evidence. Why would you put those in your essay?
For people to get interested.
For people to get interested. What else?
Or they can know what story is it all about.
Adam. Okay. You guys all are Brianna, one more thing. Okay, so you guys are doing, so I haven't started doing the lesson yet. Because I'm gathering information, because I need to know what their understandings are. And this is kind of like what Jonathan does. I'm stopping to talk to Mr. Paul about what I'm doing in my. So what I'm understanding from everything you guys have shared is that you've been writing summaries to tell people about what you're reading so that they know it, maybe like it, maybe want to read it. Thumbs up if that's what you're telling me, and I'm understanding correctly. Okay, so before we dig deeper into literary essay, the difference between a literary essay and a summary is that you're thinking about the book, you're asking questions, and you're using this information to give your thoughts and ideas and opinions about the text. Now, do you guys remember you wrote opinion essays?
Mm-hmm.
Just a couple people yell out what you wrote your opinion essays about. You can yell out.
Why teachers are the best?
What
Why you
else?
showing that?
Okay.
Yeah, I forgot.
It's
Extend school hours.
Expand school hours. Okay, you guys wrote all these great opinion essays. How was an opinion essay different from a summary? What did you need to do when you were thinking about writing an opinion essay? And Carolina, you must have written one at your other school. What do you know about that?
I know that you write up all your opinion and you tell if you want that opinion, you're going to have your opinion about that.
Okay, and what else? Amir.
So you pick up on your opinion because somebody you have to tell it pretty detailed. Like if somebody is like a short little story about a book or
Okay, and so what's an opinion?
Opinion is your opinion of something that you want.
Okay, if it's something that you want, yes. Kylie.
You like something and then you're trying to get somebody else to like the same thing you like.
Okay. So an opinion, if you're persuading them, you're going to give reasons for why they should agree with you. Damien, what else?
That opinion essay, I think it means like you state your claim.
Yes. State your claim. Nana.
Opinion essay is like the writing where you're trying to persuade people.
Okay, you guys are bringing up some good points. Last thought.
An opinion essay is like when you're trying to get the other person like to your group.
Okay, so you guys are taught, so I'm going to repeat what I heard you say, because a literary essay is kind of like an opinion essay. So I heard Kyron say you're going to give your opinion of something and you want people to agree with you. That's a persuasion version of an opinion essay. I heard Damien say you're going to make a claim, and I heard Rihanna and Amir, and remind me, you're going to give reasons and evidence to support your claim. You don't have to try to convince people to agree with you necessarily. You just have to convince them that your claim is valid. So that's what a literary essay is, only it's about a book. It's not about expanding school hours or dogs or teachers. It's about a book. So you guys have been reading Fox. So you're starting to write. You wrote a summary yesterday about the book, but you're going to be starting to write your opinion, what you think about the book. And it isn't necessarily opinion like I like the book or I don't. It's your thinking about the book. Okay? Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, so that's what we're going to talk about today. So I'm going to stop for one second and explain. So when I start this unit, and I didn't look at the other two lessons, I want to make sure that they understand the genre and the differences and what they are about, so that as we move through the unit, they're changing their thinking. Okay? So we're going to talk about Fox today, and I want to remind you that when writing personal narratives and persuasive essays, we can use conversation prompts or thought prompts to help them extend and deepen our ideas. So I'm going to remind you that when you wrote your opinion essays, you have a chart up in the back, you talked about ways to push your thinking. So we're going to use those same ways to push our thinking, only instead of our opinion now, it's going to be about a book. Okay? So when we want to elaborate and tell more about our ideas, in this case we're going to be talking about the characters in Fox, in a book. We're going to use those same prompts and phrases that we do when we're talking to someone. And these prompts help us elaborate, say more, think more, and write more. So we're going to practice together, you're going to practice with your partner, and then you're going to practice on paper. Okay? So, I want to hear what you guys were thinking about Fox. Just a couple people. What did you think about the characters in Fox? I'm using this, but I'm bearing from the book top. Yes?
I thought that Magpie was ungrateful.
Okay, I hear Magpie's ungrateful. Dahlia.
Dog is helpful.
Dog is helpful. Damien.
Dog is grateful.
Dog is grateful. So Magpie and dog are grateful.
Fox is mean.
Fox is mean. Rihanna.
That dog and helpful.
Are helpful. Danny.
Fox was greedy.
Fox was greedy. Abel. Magpie is what? A betrayer. Cool. One more.
Fox is mean.
Fox is mean. Okay, everybody's going to get a chance to share what their partner said. And you heard a lot of great ideas. So what I want you to do now is pick one of those characters, because I heard people talk about all three of the main, well, there's only three characters in this book, Fox, Magpie, and Dog. I heard great things about all of them, so I want you to turn to your partner and tell them not only what you think, like you just heard, but why. Why do you think that? Quick, turn and talk.
He's faithful. Fox is faithful because I think
I like it. And I like how you justified it too. I think Dog really anticipated everyone to have the good intentions in people. Dog just kind of assumed good intentions with Fox, thinking that, oh, he's okay. He just wants food in a cave and everything. But so he was very, I don't want to say naive, but he assumed the best intentions in people. And I really admire that about him.
Mr. Mom, we're doing good ones. You said that
She's in your room and I don't have my little thing. Thank you. Okay. Let's come back together. I heard some amazing
Good point.
discussions. Well, hold on. You're going to save it. Save all those great ideas because you're going to share later. First, you're going to write. So, I heard some great discussions about what you think about the characters and why you think that. Because you've read this book a lot. So what I want you to do, you guys just did that so quick and easily, is that I want you to think about using these prompts. I'm just going to do this with your partner before you go off for writing to try one thing. So I'm going to do one quick example to save time because I want you guys to get to your writing because they took a little extra time at the beginning today. So I'm going to tell you mine. I've read this book too. I think the book Fox, is about friendship. And I'm going to show you how I'm going to practice this. The important thing about this is that Magpie and Dog were friends. I know this because, and I use one that's not even up here, or I could say an example of this is when Dog found Magpie and let Magpie climb on his back and run with him so that Magpie didn't feel bad about that she couldn't fly anymore. To add on to that, Dog took care of Magpie. He kept her safe in the cave and he never left her side. This is important because later in the story, when Fox comes to try to break up their friendship, in the end, Magpie realized Dog was his friend and tried to get back to him. Does that make sense? Do you think you guys could all do that?
Yes.
Okay. So I want to remind you that you can use any of these terms. And I believe we have a copy of this for you to put in your writing folder. And also, since we don't have extra books, I made a copy of the story for all of you. It doesn't have the pictures, but it has all the words. So when you go back to write your essay, and you're just writing a draft today, your first draft, you're going to write just what you said to your partner, only we're going to elaborate and add on. You're going to keep the list with you, and you're going to use these prompts. You're going to keep going back to them and saying, oh, that makes me think about that. That makes me think about that. And you can write about fox, magpie, dog, all three of them, as much as you want, because you're going to write as much as you're thinking, because this is just your first draft. You're just getting all your ideas today. So you're going to get a copy of the story, a copy of the prompts, and you're going to read. Any questions?
No.
Okay, great. How about if I just, do you have a paper password?
Esmeralda and Melanie, will you guys pass this out?
Okay, so you guys can go right back to your seats and take out your writing folders and get started.
Table captains, grab loose leaf paper for your guys' teams. Okay, do you want to go get some paper from Miss Parker's for me? Thank you, ma'am. Or sir, sorry.
Okay, so